Detroit Den 313. What is up? It's your boy Will back with Steve like it's supposed to be, guys. I apologize. I did not die. I have been coaching a little bit of high school football, and Steve has been carrying the torch like none other, man. Steve, I appreciate you so much. So for all you guys that are posted in the comments, where's Will? What's going on with Will? Blah, 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 whatever. It is just high school football. We are now ready to push this charge for the Detroit Lions season moving forward. Steve, what the heck are we talking to these guys about today?
I actually told people that you did die. That's probably why people were saying, "Where's Will?" And I said, "He's dead. He's nowhere to be found. His face is on a milk carton for a reason." I'm not doing this for every Michigan Wolverine, Will, but we got to talk about Blake Corum. He's coming to Detroit on Sunday.
Right on.
Blake Corum, Michigan legend. We're two Michigan fans. How do you feel about Blake making his first NFL debut against our Detroit Lions?
Man, I love Blake Corum. We don't shy away from it. We are both Michigan fans through and through. But it's not just about Michigan football and the fact that he brought a national championship to the Wolverines. It's about who he is as a person. We've talked about it off air before, not before the show, but we've talked about it before. The guy gave pieces of his NIL deal to give turkeys during Thanksgiving. He's just a good dude, man. So I'm excited for him to start a great NFL career. And I don't know, man, I'm pumped for him to rush for 1 yard against the Detroit Lions and then go on to do some successful things. How do you feel about it?
When we talk about players who turned around Michigan football the last 3 or 4, 5 years, Blake Corum's name's got to be mentioned. Him, JJ McCarthy, probably the big two. And again, I'm not doing this for every Michigan football player that's won a national championship that comes through Detroit on a Sunday. But Blake Corum deserves a little recognition, I guess. And he turned around Michigan football. Listen, when I was watching the games the other night, I was thinking, I really miss Blake Corum in Amazing Blue jersey. Like I could see like how he had an impact on the field. You talked about what he did off the field, his leadership, his workout routine. When he comes here Sunday, fuck him, Will.
Jeez.
Old news. All right. You're now the enemy. You're the same boat as Matthew Stafford. I appreciate everything you did for Michigan. And you're the enemy when you come here Sunday night. Plain and simple. Like you're in the way. You're a roadblock on my path to the Super Bowl is how I'm treating Blake Corum, Matthew Stafford. They're dead to me. I appreciate what you did. You're not a Detroit Lion. You have nothing to offer me anymore. You have nothing for me to benefit watching you play football anymore. Hey, when you come back 20 years from now in a Michigan game and we do like a reunion, I'll clap for you. Sunday night, enemy.
What have you guys done to Steve since I've been gone? Jeez, it's an animal now. I'm not that intense on it, to be honest. And normally I feel like I'm like more in the boat that you're in right now. I just love Blake Corum so much, man. I'm not cheering for him to do anything successful. But outside of that, moving forward, man, I have a special place in my heart for Blake Corum. That said, I won't be looking for him to have any type of success on Sunday. So I agree.
I have a rule.
What's that?
After college football, the rivalry's dead. All right. I look at this as how you could benefit the Detroit Lions. If you're not with us, you're against us. So with that being said, as much as I love Blake, one of my favorite players in the NFL is Nick Bosa. So he was an Ohio State Buckeye, but I love his game. And that's just kind of the boat I have to put him in. You know, as much as the rivalry's dead, yeah, you're also dead to me in the NFL. Okay. Like I said, you come back for the reunion show, all that 20 years from now, different story. But Sunday night, this is almost like the Rams is almost turning into a rivalry game.
Yeah.
They've been talking a lot this preseason. A lot of their fans, revenge, Kirby Joseph taking out Tyler Higbee. Like there's been a lot of trash talk. So this game's a little bit more personal for us as well.
How do you feel about Stafford individually now then? So I know you kind of mentioned kind of like a generalization on how you feel, but do you feel like it's the same intensity as the playoff game? Do you feel like it's the same kind of Goff versus Stafford, or has this thing kind of settled down for you? How do you feel about it?
Matthew Stafford is my sworn enemy until there's 6 feet of dirt on top of my grave. That's how I look at it.
What about when he retires?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't want to get too far ahead because I got something planned just for that. But
okay,
these reunions, I've shifted my mindset a little bit. I don't care what you did for me in the past. It's what you're doing for me now. How are you helping the 2024 Detroit Lions? If you're not on the team, you're the enemy, plain and simple. I feel like when we kick this ball off on Sunday night, I don't think it'll be the same type of atmosphere as it was in the playoff game, but I really hope that it's darn close. How do you feel?
I feel the absolute same. I don't think that it'll be the same, but it'll be ish. It'll be the same ish. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like Stafford and his wife, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But Stafford has set the stage for it. He came clean about what he was coming here to do in that playoff game. He didn't care about us in that playoff game. He came here to break our hearts. Right. So he is, to me, a sworn enemy, as you said, not till there's dirt on my grave or his, but until he retires from the game of football. Anytime that he is versing the Detroit Lions, especially, he's gonna get boos from me. He's gonna get boos. He's gonna get off with his head, kill him. Like he's getting all of that from me.
Couple
now.
middle fingers.
Yeah, couple middle fingers, mate. You know what I mean? If I don't have the kids at the game, he might get a couple birds. Like it is sworn enemy, man. I'm with you 100%, man. Stafford, I hope you throw for negative yards. Your QB rating is 0 when you're here, or negatives. Like I want you to get nothing, 0 success.
Yeah, I was kind of torn on the. I guess we'll just get into it. We'll just roll this into one big episode. Tribute video. I've shifted my mindset. I said that the Detroit Lions owe Matthew Stafford a tribute video, and I think they do. But Sunday night is not the time and place for it. I want this to be. And real quick, I saw that the Detroit Lions kind of hinted out that we might be doing the blackout jerseys Sunday night. So I want Stafford to come out onto that field and be in fear for his life. I want him to see 80,000 Lions fans in black jerseys, black t-shirts, blacked out, flashing lights, and say, "I'm in hell."
Yeah,
that's how I want Matthew Stafford. I'm in football hell.
When he comes looking up in the stands, checking on the girls and Kelly.
The only Rams gear I'm okay with seeing is the Stafford family and maybe like the coaching staff. Other than that, I want you to come out onto that field and say, "This is not a safe place for me football wise." That's how I want him to feel.
You know what would be a dream world? If one of those girls said, "Dad, I miss the Lions. Can I just get a Detroit jersey? Can I just support Detroit?
I'll buy it for her myself."
Right. Oh, absolutely. that might be on a to-do list. Buy a couple kids' jerseys and go down there and drop them off to Kelly.
Stafford jerseys.
Absolutely.
So tribute video. I've said in the past that Stafford, he deserves a tribute video. It's not Sunday. It's not.
Yeah.
When he retires, Ring of Honor, bring him in 10 years from now when he's in the Hall of Fame, different story. But this has to be a playoff atmosphere. Has to be.
I agree. Week 1, setting the tone for the season, letting these guys know, hey, nothing's changed. Goff is still daddy. Like this is Goff's home now. Like it's nothing has changed here.
You know what I think would be the ultimate troll move?
Talk to me.
A Jared Goff tribute video. With the Rams in town. And I said it the other day, and I had to put it into the universe before someone stole my idea. But I'm saying 10 minutes before kickoff, the Rams are on the sideline, Sean McVay looking up, and we queue up a Jared Goff tribute video as just a big FU to Sean McVay. Not Stafford, I guess, kind of a little bit, but we say, "Hey, man, we're going to do a tribute video."
That's fire. I like
it's for Jared Goff.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
How do you think that would resonate with Rams fans in the Rams organization?
I think that they would be pissed. And I think that they would be probably mentally rattled. And Stafford would either come out and throw for 5,000 yards or 0 yards. It would either backfire or it would be great. One of the two, nothing in between.
A poke the bear situation.
100%.
Now he's just looking over at Cooper Kupp, the slant merchant himself, and saying, "Hey, how do you feel about catching 10 balls for 220 yards today?" Yep. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I think that would be the move. If I'm seeing a tribute video, Jared Goff, the last time we saw you was before the NFC Championship game when Derek Barnes had the interception. Mm-hmm. That was the last time we saw Jared Goff in Ford Field. I think, hey, national anthem's over. Got about 5 minutes. Cue up that Jared Goff tribute. I don't know who we got to talk to. I'll work the rest of the week on the tribute video myself if we can get this done.
I'll send the emails.
Troll move. It's got to happen.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it 100%.
Anything else?
That's all I got, man. I'm excited, man. I wish we could be doing the pregame show right now.
Soon.
Yeah.
When do you think we'll have that up?
Well, it's got to be. What are you thinking? The Friday before the game? What are you thinking?
It's got to be Friday because I don't think Detroit Den 3-3 is quite in the boat to be competing with the NCAA college football on Saturday.
That's what I'm saying.
So it might be. I think we're close. Like it's probably like second place by like
knocking on the door.
100 million people, but maybe Friday morning, Friday afternoon sometime.
Right on.
So guys, game day. All you're going to be hearing this week is Ram stuff, Lion stuff, Stafford, Corum, Sean McVay versus Brad Holmes. Like there's a lot of ties to the Los Angeles Rams. So if you got any questions, leave it in the comments. Stick around, hit that like button. We'll be back later with another show.
Peace.